Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Paul Wise, appreciate you stopping by the channel. Back with a BMW again. Got it right here. So what are we doing today? As you see, I'm at the tail of the car. So I'm gonna try to tint the tail lights. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm pretty much YouTube certified. I've watched like 3 videos, so I think I got it. So let's see if we can tint the tail lights and turn these normal looking tail lights, give it a little bit extra character, you know. So we've already got dark window tint on this car. The roof is wrapped in like a carbon fiber as well, and then we've painted the wheels. So let's add a little bit more black to it and see if we can kind of give that theme a little bit more flair to it as well. It shouldn't be too hard. I did order some cheap tint, so that might be an issue, but we'll see how it goes. But hopefully it turns out well. So let's see if we can take our tint. So we're gonna make our tail light go from that to that. Check that out. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do, we need to use some isopropyl alcohol to clean off the surface, give it a clean surface to bond to. So let's do that real quick. I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last. Yeah. Now that I've been put through. Alright, now we're going to try to stretch this as much as possible. If you watch any rappers that talk about like making glass, that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to see if it works. So the good thing about it is if you mess up, you get like some wrinkles in it like I have. Just grab a heat gun and it usually will come out pretty easily. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom. Now it could be because it's a cheap wrap, or I'm just first time ever doing this, but this wrap is a little difficult to maneuver around. I'm sure if you paid for a much more expensive wrap, or put a little bit more money into the quality, probably wouldn't be as bad. But so far this isn't terrible. So I've got it on there now, so now I'm gonna cut around it and we're gonna see how it looks. Hopefully it turns out well. We're gonna find out, so fingers crossed. check the difference there. Just haven't done this one, but I've done this one so far, and you can tell a difference because it's a light smoke. It's not a super dark smoke, but it's a light smoke. When we do both sides, I think you'll really be able to tell a difference. But not too bad. I mean, I can definitely tell it's a cheaper wrap, so it's some flaws here and there, but from a distance, I don't think you can tell it at all. If I have some left, I may redo that one and then come back, but let's do the rest of it and see if we can do it. One thing I didn't do on this one that I am gonna do on this one, I'm gonna put some masking tape around it, that way I don't scratch the car, because I got really close on this. But let me do that. Check it out. It's not perfect. There are some flaws in it here and there, some bubbles. I'm gonna chalk that up to just the cheap material. But check that out. Hopefully it's able to see the difference in the two after the tape is on there, or after the tint is on there. Like, I can tell a difference. Maybe I should have went with a darker, but I think a light smoke was the right call, because then you can still see it. Let's look from the side here. Go to the other side and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell a difference when you look at the side of it. Yeah, my garage is a mess in here. All right, let's do the other side. I mean, from a distance, it actually don't look too bad. That's how you kind of do it, but I'm gonna try to do the other side right quick, and then we're gonna see what it looks like. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm not a professional. Obviously, if I was to pay for somebody to do this and this is how it looked, I would be a little upset, but for doing it myself, and the tint only cost me like $7, not a bad deal. All right, so I've got them both sides done. They're not perfect. Keep in mind, these are not perfect. And all this cost me $7, like total, shipping and all. But check it out, I like it. I'll probably have to redo it eventually, but it came out pretty good, so check it out. You can really tell when you stand to the side here, on the corner, you can really tell a difference now. All right, I'll show you. Side by side here, you can just tell a big difference there. Gives it a, I don't know, maybe a more aggressive look, in my opinion. I need to replace that bumper, as you see. I might have backed into the house, but dude, I like it. I mean, from a distance, you don't even notice it. Now, if somebody was really looking at it and really got down to the fine detail, they would notice some air bubbles here and there, but overall, not a bad look at all. Like, this is something anybody could do. Just, you know, just needs you a heat gun and some alcohol and you're good. That's it for this video. Appreciate you. Got any questions about anything, let me know. I don't know we may be working on the BMW for the next little bit, but we may go to the Challenger because we do have a ton of things to do with the Challenger. Lots of parts have came in. So I'm excited to do that, and we'll keep on plugging away at the BMW. But until the next time, see you later.